I don't know what vibe or energy I'm giving off for real, for real. But I'm out maneuvering and grooving and grinding and working at the same goddamn time. Why this 34-year-old boy tried to shoot his shot? I'm like, baby, do you know how old I am? And he was like, no, how old are you? I said, baby, I'm 45. And then he's like, that don't mean nothing. Age ain't nothing but a number. I say, it means something to me when I got younger kids. Like, that shit right there, it ain't gonna fly. I say, my 18-year-old will have a fit. My son, when he get old enough, he probably gonna try to whoop you. Like, yeah, I can't talk to you. Like, yeah, no. And my plies voice, are you crazy? Like, but I put a little menu up and asked y'all what y'all think we should get. Baby, the boy bought my food. I ain't mad at him, baby. He paid that $50 for that soul food plate with ease. And I was like, oh, how sweet. He had on his little work uniform and all that other stuff. But baby, I ain't robbing nobody kids' cradle. I ain't rocking nobody cradle. You gotta be a certain age to talk to me. So yeah, he bought the food. I kind of was like, damn, you didn't have to. He said, I want to just accept the gift. And then he's like, cause I'm really checking for you. And he say, I believe in paying bills and all that. So, you know, I ain't right. But he'll make a good woman. His mama and his daddy they raised him very well. But baby, I ain't gonna even mess your son head up playing with him like that. He's out of his league. Who is that? Hold on, y'all. I can't see the chat. Hold on, let me turn it this way so I can try to see who in here. But we're gonna do a mukbang today. I said I could have waited till Friday. Cause it was soul food. I'm like, said hi. So yeah, I got a soul food plate, y'all. I got a soul food plate. And I kinda wanna eat it while it's warm. Oh, excuse me. I kind of want to eat it while I was warm, but then I said, I don't even need no soul food. Now, see, I done just got back on a regular scheduled program and then got back to what I supposed to be doing, and we back on the diet and stuff like we supposed to be and stuff, and now here you come with these soul food dinners and plates and stuff, just trying to mess up a good, oh, I say no turns on red. I'm glad I looked up and seen that. And now here y'all come with these soul food plates and stuff, and I looked up on the restaurant because he was telling me to take him there so he could get his lunch. And that's what so that's what made me go in there and see what it was hitting for, what it was giving. And then I seen the menu and I was like, okay, so I put it up for y'all. I was like, what y'all want to do? What y'all like to do, a mukbang and stuff like that. And y'all was taking too long to answer what I put on the wall. So I said, I just came in here and said we could get ready to do us a good little old mukbang. Like, it is what it is. Hold on, cause I just got on the expressway. Then he's like, I want to take you out, and then he's like, what you doing at 7? I said nothing, probably working, or I say I don't know. It depends on how my schedule hit today. I knock out everybody that made their reservations. Then I'm open for the day. I say my clients early morning. All I gotta do is go down through their swoop, clean, make sure they got their meds, do inventory, make sure they got like their diapers, they bed, they mattress pads, make sure they linen is clean and stuff like that. And I can say I can get on out here and play, baby. And then I say it is what it is. So anywho, I was talking to my friend this morning. I didn't go live because I had just got off live. So when she hit me up, I didn't go live again. And we going to Papa Do's and we going to eat and drink and stuff like that. And then I'm asking her what she want to do for her birthday. So she let me know so I can try to oblige and make sure she have a good time and we get to turn up and celebrate. Y'all know what it is for her birthday. I can do that. But then I say, she was like, what you doing Friday? Because she said, I got a lot of stuff I got planned and I might need you to swoop through. So I said, you know, and I say, look at the way my people bless me and how I look out for them. Because I said, you know, it's your birthday, so I feel like stuff can be on me. So I was like, I really feel like what you want to do, you want to drink, you want a bottle, what you give it. And then she said, no, she said, you too sweet. She's like, you always do something. She said, I'm going to need your services. And she said, I'm going to need you. And then she was like, because I want to wine and dine. She said she going to get a boy some time, the little man that showed down on her last time, because she said, I want some D for my birthday, and I ain't got time to try to replace him because that was the only egg I had in the basket. And she said, I keep telling you, girl, don't put all your eggs in one basket, because she say, I know when I get that lick in my system, I be want some. I say, girl, I feel you. I say, why you think I don't drink the way I drink? I say, why you think I kind of slowed up and slowed down? Because I say, I know me, and then I say, I done got to the point where I don't even want to get too high. I say, I'm a smoke, but then I say, I done went start going throughout the day. Like, I'll smoke early morning or the middle of the day. And I say, I don't pick up me another blunt because you know how that go. And then I'm like, you don't want to sit here and get with somebody else. And then y'all start being intimate. And next thing you know, you just start having cravings and you want it as much as you can get it and all that other stuff when you don't want to operate off feelings and all that stuff. So I say, you got to set the tone and know how to control your boundaries. Hey, Davana. Who else in here? So that's what I'm working on. But I kind of feel some type of way like, what am I giving for young boys to think it's okay for them to shoot their shot? Like, I need to know how old your mama is, but if you in your 30s, unless she had you at a young age, I don't see, he say he 35. Like, baby, I got 10 years on you. What you gonna do with me? Like, hello, can you hear me now? Like, what you gonna do with me? Like, you sure? Like, yeah, no, you need another person in your age group, baby. Because be careful pursuing older women, because they might misguide you, mislead you, take advantage of you, or make you bitter. You got some time on your hand, you ain't got no kids, and you got a job. Let that sink in. And he got a good job. He worked for CTA. They got benefits and all. So, yeah, no. Then I say, now, see, this was the and Chapman was around. You say you need somebody in your age group. Here you go, girl. Get you some. What the hell is that? That shit loud as hell. But anywho, y'all, what y'all got going on? What y'all got going on? Man, you can smell this food. I can't wait to get to this destination because I'm sure finna park. I'm gonna park and eat at the next client house while I'm waiting. Like, like, yeah, absolutely. Like, get on into it. Girl, my sister found out all this time she got to get her license, but she done got some tickets. So she got to see what her ticket's going to hit for and pay the reinstatement fee to go ahead and pay everything off so she could be good and valid out here, because she said she decided she tired of depending on other people. I said, I've been telling you to do it. It's just when I was telling you to do it, you was procrastinating, because she said she tired of depending on other people. And I said, it is. Once you go down, you going to find out who your real friends are. And then I was like, it ain't that I didn't mind coming through helping you, but when I come through, it's like me wasting my time, because I come through, then you don't even be ready. Or then you catch attitudes in the study, you telling me that you ain't going. I don't find out till I arrive. And I told her I wasn't doing that no more. So it ain't that I don't love you, but it's like I feel like you could be more professional and let me know when you going or when you ain't, because that'll stop me from having to come over your way, sit there and wait for you to get up when I can go in and be in rotation, and then it make me late, even though I'm still gonna get paid for a certain amount of hours because I can log in from my goddamn phone. It's still like I don't want to be doing that. I like to be professional about it. And I told her I want to keep myself in a work schedule, because I already told people come March, like I got some other things aligned to where I'm finna jump whole professions and stuff. And like I told her, I ain't got time to be playing with nobody or getting left behind or get caught up in the sauce or even playing these type of games. I'm pushing forward, and anybody that ain't on the same accord, then you just getting left behind, because yeah, ain't nobody finna sit out here and keep getting themselves in harm's way or getting in trouble or risking their freedom. Like, what is we out here doing all this for? What are we gaining? Jail time? Like, what are we doing? So I'm just letting y'all know I'm thinking about whether or not I want to take my goddamn shirt off to eat this goddamn food. I ain't gonna sit on here because I ain't gonna camo when I do this mukbang for y'all. So I do not want to be sitting here in just a shirt and a bra. Even though we behind a while, I want to be professional. So I'm just letting y'all know what we finna go ahead and get into. Yes, we finna go ahead and eat, babies. We finna eat. Absolutely, we finna go ahead and do what we gotta do. So So other than that, what have y'all been up to? Davana, what you got going on? It's a lot going on. You know, Shakim got married at Pastor, but Pastor told you was a 1099. So you think Pastor gave a damn about you getting in your feelings or going on your channel dragging him because he didn't let him up on that link? Pastor wasn't checking for you, boo-boo. Pastor didn't give a damn. Like, Pastor wants you to know that when I can utilize you for commentary, I'm going to let you up here on this link. And when I don't want you nowhere over here and I feel like I don't want to entertain the thought of you, I'm not going to do it. And that's what you should have known it was given. Like, people don't want to sit here and watch you play with people all day long, especially when they see that you just do stuff for the hell of it. Sooner or later, you should have realized that they're going to be like, yeah, because sooner or later, my turn going to come. And look, whoop, there it is. Pastor turn came right around the corner because he sat here and seen. Okay, let me open this. Oh, I should have told them to drain it because I don't like for stuff to be over running off the plate. Y'all. Let me let y'all see. Let me let y'all see what it's giving. Can you see it? Green beans, red beans, and rice, and beef short ribs. And then, hold on. And then, oh wait, hold on. And then I got the little corn muffin to go with it. Nah, that's crazy that they made this that way. It'd be better if you would have just oiled that damn thing up and popped this right on out instead of it sitting here peeling on this goddamn paper. Just let y'all know I ain't never use papers when I do my corn muffins. I just like to oil the thing, and then when you pop them, they come on out, because when you do it like that, they do that stuff, and then I don't want that all over my car. Put that right there. For my fork. See, this, that shit. Look at this shit. Hold on. This, that shit right there. I had to sit there and break this shit open. I did that. Okay, put that right there. Put that right there. There go my fork and my spoon. Hey, Natty. Hey, boo. I'm sorry, I couldn't see you, boo, until now. He said, hold on. Girl, I just left and he already texted. That shit crazy. Hold on, y'all. Absolutely. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. What you doing? Okay. Okay. Oh, dang. It fogged my window up from me sitting in there. Yes. Absolutely. Okay, y'all. Absolutely. And then I told him I hope it don't have no sauce on it because I don't like sauce on my meat. On my ribs and stuff, I don't want no barbecue sauce or nothing. Um, it's nice and tender. The way I like it, you see it's falling off the bone. Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to put the menu as a thumbnail. Because I would definitely, it's nice and seasoned, y'all. It ain't bland. It's seasoned just right. Let me try this good low. Now, I need some juice from this corn muff. I hope it ain't dry. I'm going to put it with the rice. Well, yeah, the red beans and rice. Mm-mm. Now, the red beans and rice, it's good. This shit right here, I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend a corn muffin now. The red beans and rice, they season to perfection. They're good just the way mine tastes at home. Now, I don't know, cause I would have put some little, you don't see the bell peppers and stuff in there. But other than that, they season like they supposed to be. And you ain't got no meat in there. But it's actually good. I like it. Now let me taste these green beans. The green beans season, but y'all, when I make my green beans, I make my green beans with potatoes and meat in there. But they season. But yeah, they need some potatoes and they need some meat. I'm a meat person. Damn. Hi, Mr. Girl. That muffin ass is here. I did not mean, hey, a truck away. I'm not teasing y'all. That corn muffin is nasty. But it's probably because you said, is it jiffy? I don't like sweet cornbread. You can put a little sugar in there if you're using the flour and the cornmeal and stuff. But if you're making some sweet ass cornbread, I ain't gonna eat it. I don't know why y'all feel like grandparents today, because of these grandkids and stuff, they feel like they gotta add sugar to everything. I don't like that. I don't like my cornbread real sweet. Like, yeah, nah. But other than that, the meat real tender. It's good. It's about, I have the red, real deal cornbread. Let's go. Oh, that look good as hell. It is good. It is. It is. It is. I ain't mean to spit it out. And that's why I told y'all I really can't do mukbangs. Cause if it get in my mouth and it's horrible, I'm spitting it out. And then that might ruin some of y'all appetite. But if it don't pass the taste test, it's coming out. I'm just gonna be honest. So when y'all be telling me to try stuff I don't eat, I be like, are y'all sure y'all want me to try shit I don't eat? Because if I put it in my mouth and it's a no-go for me, I'm spitting that shit right out and be like, well, this is what I thought of what you had me to try. And then hopefully it don't taste slimy or nasty, because anything slimy gonna make me gag. And if I don't hurry up and get it out fast enough, I'm gonna either throw it up or spit it clean on out. Because my stomach gonna start jumping. Because I'm gonna be so disgusted. So that's why I'm like, y'all sure y'all better be careful what y'all ask for. I know what I eat and what I don't eat. And baby, if my tongue and my taste buds kick in And they start saying no, yeah, it's gonna go left. So I don't eat stuff I don't eat. And that's why I'm really not into trying new things like people be wanting me to. Because I know me, I ain't gonna eat every damn thing. But your green bean season, they need some potatoes. And they need some meat. But other than that, they season real well. They don't taste like they came out of can or nut. It tastes like real green beans. So that's a good thing about it. Somebody actually cooked them. Because I think some restaurants up here might be cooking canned goods. You say skin look good like a fountain of youth. So I went and got my car cleaned today, y'all. Cause I ain't like the snow on there. They here looking dirty. So you know what I should do? We got something to drink. Absolutely. You say don't eat bread for the kidney. For the kids, they won't eat unless we. My kids eat cornbread without being sweet. That's for the people that taught their kid about sweet cornbread. Cause hold on. That's for the ones that taught their kids about that shit. Cause my kids drink water without sugar being in it. And some people said that their kids won't drink water unless sugar in it. So, you know what they tell me. That's something you taught them. Because there ain't too many places you can buy no water and it come with sugar in it. So, just like how people teach their kids about Kool-Aid. I don't make no damn Kool-Aid. And when I do, that's because other people ask me to. Because right there, kids come in my house. They kids, she like, I like what they drink. They like, they ain't gonna drink no water, they ain't gonna drink no juices. They drink pops and stuff. I don't buy pops. So, your kids gonna be thirsty because I don't buy pops. And they ain't gonna put no sugar and no water in my house, so keep your kids at home. I ain't gonna let them start that. So they be like, if I bring them some Kool-Aid, could you make that Kool-Aid? And I said, yeah, I'll do that. But that's about it. And when my child think he gonna get some Kool-Aid, no, you gonna get a juice. We ain't even finna start all that sugary shit. They like that Kool-Aid like syrupy light. And then they also like it with the fruits in there. Absolutely. We supposed to be starting, y'all. That's what I'm talking to y'all about. Because they want to start doing food videos or cooking and stuff. So I told them I might plan a barbecue. And if I plan a barbecue, I'm gonna let y'all keep me company while I do it. Everybody asks me what I'm doing for Valentine's Day. I told them I'm going out. They're like, don't you want to barbecue? I said, no, I want to go out. I told you what I want to do. I want to go out, sit down, have some drinks, and want to eat. So, we probably be doing a girl night. Bro, when I get to entertain the girls, I'm going to be with my piece of meat. So I told him, I can go out with the girls, come back, cook for him, and the kids if they don't want to go out with me for a Valentine's Day. And we could have a card game, sit there, drink, play cards and dominoes, and just chill. Y'all really like the red beans and rice. Now, the only thing missing is the cornbread. That muffin would have did good. But them people didn't know what the hell they was doing. Because they fucked over the muffins. And I love some red beans and rice. I really do. And the short ribs, they nice and tender. And it's juicy. It's juicy. Now what I'm gonna need is I'm gonna have to go get something. I'm gonna have to go get me something to drink. But I ain't did a mukbang for y'all. So since he bought me lunch, I said, yeah, I'm finna eat this before I go to work. Cause bad. I know the house I'm going in clean. Cause I clean it. So I ain't gonna have to worry about it. And then she bedridden, but she don't use it on herself. That's why I be going to buy her diapers and stuff. Cause what'll happen is she get up to go to the bathroom, but she old in age, so she might just let have a little leakage as far as pee. I never had to change no bowels or nothing, but she have a little leakage trying to rush to the bathroom to pee. Her bladder giving out. So that's why she needs diapers and stuff. But other than that, she capable, and she needs you to hold her little chair when she get in her tub. But she got one of them tubs you can step in and stuff. She needs you to hold it when she get in there, so it won't roll off on her. So she an easy client. And while she in there washing her tail, I be in there changing her linen and stuff. And that's it. That's all. Let her get out. I don't have to go until she tell me she ready to get out or get in. And then after I do that, I'm done. I do her inventory every weekend. I go to the medical store and pick up the supply and stuff she needs for her house. But I would give them an 8. Cause the reason why I would give them an 8, y'all, cause everything was okay. Everything seasoned. The reason why I didn't give them a 10, but I give them an 8, is because they messed up the cornbread. Another thing that I like is that the plate is nicely portioned. It's enough to get you full, but it ain't too much to where it's wasting out and spilling all over the place. So, yeah, you can get full off their plates. Their plates is nicely proportioned. And you can get full off of them. The menu to the place that we ate from is on I got this plate from, is on the community wall. So if y'all want to go see it, y'all can. And like I said, the plate is nicely proportioned. It ain't overwhelming. It ain't too much. It ain't enough to make you get sick because you overeating. It's just enough to get you full. The fact that most soul food places, It got some juice down in here, but that shit be spilling all over the place and stuff like that. And you ain't got to worry about none of that with this. So, besides the cornbread, that's the only reason they can't get a 10. Excuse me. I told y'all, because I'm full. And I still got a whole piece of meat left. I'm full and I still got a whole piece of meat left. So, yeah, I get them their props on that. They did the damn thing. You said, yeah, I know I'll be sleeping after that plate. See, I ain't even sleeping. I still got all my energy. I don't feel drained or none of that. This that muffin. I could have fed it to the birds. I don't feel drained or none of that. I feel full. And actually now all I want to do is smoke a cigarette. Now I do need something to drink. But other than that, it was nicely proportioned. I would recommend if y'all come to Chicago. Hold on. If y'all come to Chicago, the Good Life Soul Cafe is what it's called. The address is 11226 South Halsted, Chicago, Illinois 60628. So, the menu is up on the community wall. They lucky because I wanted the liver and onions, but liver and onions is on Thursday. So, girl, I was like, should I wait or get it now? But then when the dude was like, I want to buy your food because I like you. I'm like, You know, like, baby, how old is you? Because he looked young, baby. He was 35. Now, why are you trying to talk to me at the age 35? So, yeah, there's y'all mukbang for the day. There is y'all good little old mukbang. Hey, E-Money, baby. Now I want to smoke. Now I want to, hold on. I had to turn that off so I can smoke. Go ahead and smoke. Go in this house, wash my hands. Go ahead and see what she ready to do. Let her get in this tub, get out. See if she need me to help her put on her clothes. And then I'm good, because while she in there, I'm going to be changing her linen and putting her bed pads and stuff down. I was just about to say, it's time to blow my look. I don't want to be too high. But I'm full. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm full. That was a nicer proportion plate. You see how I belch? Like I told y'all, after the smoothies and stuff, me going on that smoothie band and kick. If y'all notice, like I belch when I drink a smoothie. I belch when I drink water. I be so full off the little simplest of shit. And then let me show y'all what size. I done downgraded. Instead of doing the big water bottles, I got the little small water bottles. That way I could drink as much as them as I need a day without over drinking water. I done got off that big cup that I used to get and keep filling up with ices. I done set it down, and then I know I don't have to piss as much. I was consuming too much water. But now, if I be real with y'all, I actually like it because I get full real quick. And that's why I tell people, me going out to eat, if I go out to eat, I'm going out to eat for the drinks. Like, let's be clear. My tab is going to consist of drinks. That's what's going to get me there and get me right. Because me going to a buffet or something, I'm not going to get my money worth. I don't care how high I get. And then if I get too high, I ain't gonna get hungry. And then, like I told him, I done trained myself so well. I gotta remember, and that's why I be telling y'all. I be like, damn, I ain't eat none today, but I don't get hunger headaches or nothing. But I stopped consuming a lot of stuff. And like I said, when I tried to go to the steakhouse for Father's Day last year, I took 3 spikes out that steak. And I didn't want it. And I cut it with the knife and everything. I took 3 bites out that steak, and I got sick as a dog and threw it up. And ever since then, I have not had a steak. I can't eat certain stuff. Like, it'll make me sick. And that's why I was like, I don't know, I want some liver. But then when they was like that, they got the short ribs, the livers on certain days, I was like, you know something, never mind. And then dude was like, no, I want to buy you the plate. I was like, you sure? And I'm like, why? And he's like, I like what I see. I like your personality. You cool. And I'm like, that's why I say I go a lot of places. People try to talk to me, and they like, normally I be frowning on my nose, but today I wasn't even on none of that. But then when he told me his age, like, nigga, what? I got kids. My daughter's 18. She would have she would have a field day. She probably look at me like, Mom, okay then, go ahead, Mom. Then she was like, what's wrong with you? Like, yeah, no. I wouldn't date nobody in the age group of my kids, because if she bring me a grown man home, I'm going to look at that nigga and he going to be everything but a child of God. Like, why are you preying on her innocence? Like, what turned you on about her? Like, that's a child. Like, she's still immature, as you say. That she got milk behind the ears. She better not bring me no grown-ass man. Like, girl, no, you will never be able to bring him home. I was just about to say it's time to blow. So, yeah, no. But after I get through smoking, I will be ready to tell y'all about it. I'll come back a little later. Go on ahead and get this out the way, because she called and told me how long I was gonna be. I told her I was getting something to eat. She said, okay. And then I said, wow, what you doing? She said, then I'm ready to take my bath. And I said, I'm coming. Give me time. I'm coming. But I'm right here parked in front of her house, so it ain't gonna take me no time at all to go do what I need to do for her, and then change out her linen and stuff. Because like I say, her house get clean. But she don't be nowhere. She gonna go from her living room, and she gonna go to her bedroom. She be there by herself. Her man is gone. She there by herself. And she signed up for assistance to help her do little minor stuff. Her kitchen get cleaned every day. She barely cooks. She like microwavable stuff, because she can't eat a lot of stuff. She just take her vitamins and her pills. If I need to go get her meds from CPS or wherever they gonna be at, then that's it. That's all. Like I said, my clients laid back. It be these other people clients. I don't like working behind your back. And for the ones that get like 24 hours, it's supposed to be somebody that come, they split them shifts up. And them people don't want to do nothing, because they feel like if they assigned to that house by themselves, they feel like they gonna do the bare minimum, because ain't nobody looking over their shoulder and stuff, and ain't nobody coming out to inspect. They won't know something going wrong with the clients unless the clients call and report them or something like that. So it be like people be trying it and get away with a lot of shit, but I don't be on that type of time. So yeah, I make sure my clients be straight, because like I say, like, it's a job. It's a sweet job. Anybody that do private health care or be a personal a PA and stuff like that, you get paid for the full 8 hours, and you ain't gotta stay there no whole 8 hours. You just go in there, do whatever you gotta do, and when you ready to go, you can leave. Unless you just want to sit there. I don't ever want to sit there. Why would I want to sit in your house? Like, no. And they be liking if you keep them company, but she ain't gonna stay woke long. She gonna get up, do what she gotta do. She gonna take her meds. She gonna take her bath. She gonna say she ready to sit in the living room. She gonna go sit in the living room. And then when she get through sitting in the living room, she gonna be ready to go back in her room, because she gonna get bored. Every once in a while, I'm like, do you want to go out? She ain't coming out while it's cold. She'll come out when it warm up. She like my grandma to me. Like, she ain't no kin to me, but she remind me of my grandma, because when it's cold outside, she say, no, my bones start aching, so she don't have to come out. And then that's why she try to get all her doctor appointments out the way. And I'm like, okay, that's even better. Like, it's an easy job. That's why I tell people, like, y'all be getting jobs that y'all don't like. I am not gonna lie to y'all. I like my jobs. My jobs are very simple and easy, and it don't require that much. And then you shouldn't get mad at them. And luckily, I ain't got no grouches or no pervert, because I told them if they give me a pervert or somebody that's crazy, because you know them old men, I be hearing their stories. Like, they'll sit there And while you sitting there cleaning them and stuff, they want to get on hard or start being nasty, telling you how to clean them and all that other stuff. So I don't have no men clients. I have all women. And then when I ain't doing that, I'm doing transportation. And then that's why I told them, shit, I set it up for me to win. I set it up for me to win. And then my friend tried to, I don't know who the hell he was talking to now. He told me, why you say that on live? How you think them people feel about it? I said, I don't give a damn. I told the truth. Because he was like, you know something? I put something up for you to do that show, and he's like, I'll put 1,000. I said, no, the hell you want. If you putting up 1,000, that's going in my pocket. Don't make me get on here and act like Pastor J. Why would I give any of these people $1,000? They ain't never gave me 1,000. I say, are you stupid or you just dumb? And then I was like, then you gonna make people want to come over to my channel because there's money on the flow, and they ain't gonna be qualified to get it no way. Because I don't know when this competition come up. I hope it only be people that support me. Because I already said I don't care what money hit the flow over here in Hell Sector. If you ain't a genuine supporter of mine, you will not sit here and qualify for no funding. Like, it is what it is. Like, yeah, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't buying no friends, and we ain't finna have people coming over here being fake playing in our face. Because yeah, no, you gonna be highly mad. I'll let your dumb ass get up here, and then when you get to complaining talking about it was rigged, you know the hell it wasn't, because I told you off top what to give. I told you off top. So you sign up if you want to. Sign up if you want to. You just signed up to show, because you damn sure ain't gonna win, and that's gonna be that on that. Like I already said what it was. And I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. We ain't giving out $1,000 prize. If that's the case, find somebody that was in the need of $1,000 and just bless them like that. But yeah, like these people, like I bet not. These wishy-washy ass people that also got something to say, I bet not give. Girl, I could take that 1,000 and spend it on me. Like, yeah, no, we won't be doing none of that. None of that, baby. And I said I want to do the ghetto karaoke because I think it's gonna be fun. Like, let people get up here and have a good time, but at the same time, I really don't feel like playing with people. Like, I gotta sit here and make sure that ain't nobody gonna be up here trying to porn bomb me, because I sure want to be tipsy and shit, having fun. And I don't want people to be up here thinking that they gonna get in where they fit in, because yeah, no, you can't fit over here. The car is full. Y'all 42 minutes in. I'm done with the mukbang. It wasn't a big play. It was simple. It was easy. I done finished smoking. And now I'm ready to get back to work. So I'm going to catch y'all a little later. Because, right, look, I done got high. And that's why I say I don't want to get too high. I ain't even finna smoke the whole goddamn blunt. I done got high. I'm feeling myself. I'm a little laid back now. A little chill mode. Go ahead and get this out the way, and then I might just come back, because today is Madam's birthday. I'm trying to see what she gonna do. Do I need to go to the liquor store? How she feeling? Do she want me to throw her a YouTube party? What she want to do? And she said she gonna let me know. So when she let me know, I'll let y'all know. Right, you like, right, look. I done got high as hell. I'm smiling from ear to ear. I say I'm finna get back to the grind. I'll pop back out for y'all. I'ma see what Madam wanna do. If she wanna turn up for her birthday, I'ma send it up for her birthday. I'm gonna celebrate her birthday with y'all. All y'all that got a birthday, I try to do something with y'all to show y'all appreciate it. But yeah, I'm high. So I hope I be done before she say room shake. I'm ready to set it off. So I need to go ahead and get off here and get everything I need to do out the way. And then I will tune back in with y'all. And then we can go from there. Like, for real, I'm out. I am out, baby.